What we're trying to build is a holistic type of training environment. It's going to provide them opportunities at their training sessions. It's going to provide opportunities outside of their training sessions to go and be with a goalkeeper-specific coach, whether it's one-on-one or in group settings. Both are really important. It's going to change the atmosphere. They're not going to be on islands anymore. We're going to, look to create not just an environment for, soccer, but, an environment where it's more of a family, it's more of a culture and a community and a part of, Lexington Sporting Club and all the resources that provides. It's going to mean, the first team players being in and around the 8 and the 9-year-olds. It's going to mean, more coaches, and I think more access to coaches. And I think the biggest thing that I'm, really excited for, it gives us a chance to establish a culture and ideally, build something to where hopefully it represents our city and people can be really proud of it. And it has kids from our city that, go on to represent it past it, whether they move on further down the line. So it provides a pathway that I don't think many places have had the opportunity to have before. And I think it gives us a chance to create a space where they can express themselves, they can grow, and they can, make relationships that'll last a lifetime, specifically to the goalkeeping community. It's hard to not talk about my parents when I talk about my playing and coaching career. My father has been a coach since he was 18, in collegiate, in the youth, in the pros. My mom is a tournament director for multiple youth clubs and has been since I was born. So I grew up on the field, played at small clubs, played at big clubs. My dad, had the opportunity to coach for what would later become North Carolina FC's first team as an assistant coach. So I got to spend several summers working and playing and training and being around that environment a lot. I think the biggest benefit of playing at a club like that and playing at Castle and playing collegiately and trying to go for it is that I was presented with a lot of adversity and presented with a lot of joy and getting to coach, under 6s to under 19s at, some at a national team level, some at, a recreation level. And I think being able to experience that amount of diversity and that amount of variety in my coaching career and in my playing career has helped me relate to all types of kids, even more so than before. The chance to connect with people is the most exciting thing. I'm a big believer that soccer's biggest role in the world is to connect us and to give us a chance to have an experience joy or an experience sorrow, whatever that might be, but experience it together. And I think the most exciting thing is to get the players in and really establish a connection to the city, establish a connection to the fans, establish a connection to our youth players and show them that there's a pathway for them and show them that we can, create these moments that everybody, watches on television every weekend, that everybody will watch at the World Cup. These type of moments in football, we can create them in our own backyard.